After missing my flight to Croatia and having to stay 2 days in Vienna for a totally unexpected trip, I had no idea if I was even gonna make it here. I had a deadline because I had to spend a certain amount of time in Dubrovnik so that I'd be allowed to get into the UK to finally see my family after an entire year. But we did it. We made it into Croatia. And here's what went down. We made it to Dubrovnik!
Yes,
and
finally!
It's the first time that I've been with a fellow British friend in literally a year. And so, game plan is, we're currently just exploring, traveling around. We have the best tour guide who is showing us absolutely everything. And so, we're gonna be eating good food, we're gonna be going jet skiing, we're gonna be kayaking, and just having a lot of fun. So you best believe this is gonna be the video, if you ever come to Dubrovnik, that you wanna see. We're gonna be showing you all the hot spots. So let's get it. Dubrovnik in Croatia has to be one of the most beautiful places that I have ever been in my entire life. You have the old town, which is incredibly historic, and there's so much to see, so much to discover, and then you have all of the islands and the unbelievable panoramic scenery. If there's one place where you just have the most diverse experience, it would be here. And the experience was made even better because I hit up one of my old friends and I said, hey Chelsea, you want to come out to Croatia for a few days with me? I need to spend some time here to get back into the UK. And I just felt so grateful for the entire 10 days that we were there. Leaving today, cause I gotta do what's best for me. So this is the current situation. All of Chelsea's stuff. What are you listening to, Chelsea? I'll be high. What year were you born in? Anyway, come check out the view from our room. This is just absolutely unbelievable scenes of Dubrovnik. So this is the Hilton Imperial Hotel. Thank you so much to the marketing team here for inviting us to come and stay. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. This is the prime location in Dubrovnik. Who the hell are you? So what are we doing?
Getting ice cream.
Why are we getting ice cream?
Chelsea loves ice cream.
Because Chelsea wants an Instagram photo, yes?
Chelsea's queuing for ice cream.
This is like, okay, so apparently this place is like the best ice cream in Dubrovnik. There we go, there we said it, that's what it says. So, we'll see. Can I try it as well, please? That is outrageous.
It's 922 degrees, 6,000 steps done.
It's bloody hot.
Let's go.
It's bloody hot. So we've walked around the whole edge of the walled city, and just look how mesmerizingly beautiful this is. And then you can actually continue walking on around the edge there. It's such a great place, and you get crazy amounts of steps in. So this is the Game of Thrones, and then boom. That is some serious cinematography that they did there. Damn.
Never seen one of these. Yeah.
Wow.
This is serious.
They didn't do anything.
The ships in the background.
We saw some real pirate ships.
Yeah, some but,
legit pirate
yeah.
ships.
But that's the location.
That's so cool. Everything was very stable.
Lauren's first ever Aperol Spritz. Let's go.
little bit too good.
Ah, cheers.
Cheers, Ivan.
Cheers.
So, last thing you saw was me trying an Aperol Spritz for the first time.
And voila.
Literally, the waiters just keep bringing more and more and more. Oh, what is it? What is it? What actually is she big? Okay, taste test of the chocolate walnut cake. Chocolate walnut cake. Walnut cake. Okay, so imagine like a biscuity bottom with like a Nutella top
Yeah,
and then a moussey middle.
that's exactly it.
Dosti atmosfera. Ecco la situacija. Alo, što je bilo?
I got it to work, Chelsea! Hell yeah! It's working! Banjje Beach is extremely cool, and this is where we are starting our kayak tour. One of the interesting things about here in Dubrovnik, literally everyone is American. Everyone. So, fun fact, and check out how busy it is. But let's go hit the kayaks.
Yeah.
We are so excited.
Let's do
Kayaking.
it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're in the middle of our kayak tour and look how beautiful this cave is. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go get it. 3, 2, 1. Luxury boat traveler. He's gonna be so proud of me. Tired.
Really?
Yeah, we gave up. Sorry.
I'm just gonna wait here for you guys. Do you have any tequila?
Maybe.
You do?
Aperol.
Aperol! Give me some Aperol. This is quite the workout, I'm telling you. Especially when Chelsea stops bloody rowing. That's chocolate. Why is there so much chocolate? Wait, what? Maybe there must have been chocolate in my bag. This is classic Lauren, isn't it? Like, that is literally classic me. I'm so confused. Well, anyway, chocolate's still on the camera. We just finished our kayaking, which was really, really fun. And now we are going for some dinner at a restaurant called 44 and Aperols. Yeah, I now love Aperol after yesterday. Here are the boys. The Aperol. Cheers. Oh my gosh, yes, that was so fast. You're the best. Check out how big this fish is.
Smells very nice.
Ay, 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 ay. Look at those prawns and the vegetables.
You have
Perfect.
this special sauce. It's garlic and olive oil.
One of the most beautiful things about traveling with such a great friend is just the conversations, seriously. But look at this tuna steak, and then you went for some duck. What's it coming with?
I don't know, it's orange zest.
Orange zest and like some beetroot type of vibe?
Yeah.
I don't know. But let's have a look on the inside of this tuna, okay? I'll just do a taste test. Oh, baby. Oh my gosh. Has like this garlic kind of sauce on it. Wow. Aperol number 2 is here. That means one thing, content. And apparently that guy down there who has a sea bass that I was telling you about was saying like, oh, these bloggers. Wow.
Yeah.
That looks crazy good.
Thank you.
This is your signature lava. Oh, look at that chocolate. Oh. Oh. Thank you. One of the best things about here in Dubrovnik is like you'll find this random hole in the wall and you just go through it and then suddenly you find the most amazing place. Okay, you can't see the view because obviously it's dark, but we just walked all the way down there. You can see the full moon and it just looks so beautiful. So that's when curiosity and just wanting to explore is just so rewarding. And you know, you hear that saying that you're the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with a lot. And sometimes you don't really realize quite how true that is. For so long, I felt so alone, so misunderstood, like nobody really got me, and I struggled honestly to make friends, especially other girls being so into fitness and being so into business, and I just didn't really feel like I could relate to other girls and women. After spending so much time listening to podcasts with people who were like-minded, watching YouTube videos with people who were thinking the same way or encouraging me to think about how I was thinking and grow my mind, I was able to then start to speak in that same way. I was then able to start attracting other people into my life who were like-minded. Well, today is quite perfect for us because we love the water, we love wine, and we love salt. Salt farms in the whole of the world or Croatia? That's 1,000 kilos, so a ton of salt. Stole some salt. Local honey, thank you. Aww. See, this is why you take a tour with Ivan, because he brings you to all the local spots. Edivo, and so now we're gonna go down into the wine cellar to check it out. And so we're gonna actually dive down into the ocean and pick up a bottle of wine and then drink it, which is pretty cool. Oh, it smells so good in here of red wine. Oh my gosh, that smell. Ooh, these are very large bottles. Somehow in the middle of this ocean somewhere, woo, speedboat, find where the winery is. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have a tail. There's a winery right under this water, just down here. So got my scuba diving outfit on. Gonna go get the oxygen and then we're gonna go dive down for 25 minutes. We were just somewhere around there. And can you believe there's just an entire winery underwater right there? It's just, it makes you question like what else is under the water? How crazy is that to imagine? Check out this post-dive dish. Look at all this ridiculous number of wine glasses, and I even just put water in my wine glass, so I better get rid of that. Amazing traditional Croatian food. So now we're trying the deep sea diving wine. And every single one of them apparently tastes super different, despite the fact that it's the same wine, just stored differently. So
first is Navis Mysterium, the regular bottle from the cellar.
okay.
Last it will be the amphora wine.
Oh, looks a bit chunky. All right, Chelsea, so let's try the wine that's from the deep sea. So this is the one which hasn't actually been sitting there, it's just the one that's been manufactured. Now I'm interested to see the different tastes, so... Okay.
Cheers.
Alright, you're not even gonna smell it or swallow it, just go straight for it, okay? Alright. Ooh!
Like that.
That's really, that's a bit of us. Okay, let's just go for the sea one. Come on, that's what we're here for.
Sea one, okay.
No, not the deep sea one. I mean the 2013.
One before.
The 2013. Ooh.
But that's a lot lighter.
Yeah, much lighter, and it's weird because the smell isn't very nice, but it tastes great.
It smells
It's much more dry. Again, the smell isn't Like compared to the smell of the one which has never been in the sea, that smells more ethanol-y. This one
I would
smells
say more winey, so yeah. Oh,
This one just smells... I don't know, let's try it.
I told you something. This wine is closed hermetically more than 5 years. That wine needs time.
That tastes good.
The last bottle needs time, always. That wine changed on the air. It must do the oxidation on the air, and after 15 minutes, that will be totally different wine.
Oh, because it
Really?
needs to sit for a bit?
Yeah.
I mean, you're supposed to do that with wine. Most people don't. But here's the interesting
Chelsea.
thing. No, Chelsea just drinks it. So this one versus this one, I much prefer that one. Is that because this one's older?
No, everything is the same wine from the same oak.
But this one's older than that one, right?
Yeah, but everything changed, you see.
See, some people probably prefer this. Personally, I prefer that. That one is my favorite out of all those ones. But I do like the Dingak,
Dinka.
which is the
Yeah, I like that one.
15.5% one.
Yeah, I've drunk this one the most.
So we've just had wine that
15%.
was in the sea for 2 years, in a sea farm, which many tourists have swum around. So, any further comments? Anything else we should say?
No.
It's Friday night, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? Dubrovnik only became an independent country from Yugoslavia in 1991. But these walls, they date back all the way to the Middle Ages. My fun fact.
The walls are 1,940 meters long.
Whew. And they're very strong, you know? The Adriatic Sea is not doing any damage on them. So the walls were built between the 12th and 17th century to protect from pirates and unwanted visitors. And right there is where a load of stuff was filmed for Game of Thrones. Game plan for now? Jet skiing. You can go so fast! Woo! Dubrovnik Tourist Board were kind enough to give us tickets on the cable car, so we're heading all the way from here up to the top. Wow, the view at the panoramic restaurant here is just unbelievable. This is... I've seen a lot of views and I have to say I think this is one of the best, most breathtaking that I've ever seen. And it's just an amazing spot to work. It's really peaceful up here. This is the part of life called finding yourself. Getting lost along the way is part of the journey. It's about the people you meet, the memories you make, and the lessons you learn. Remember to stay present and enjoy every moment. For a long time, I was afraid to be my true self because I was worried about being rejected. So during that time, I just gained the confidence to actually be my true self and share my true thoughts. And guess what? That began to attract the people who also wanted to grow, who wanted to develop and be their best selves. It attracted them into my life. And the one thing that made me realize the importance of this was this saying, why have good when you can have great? And that made me realize, like, if you're not really vibing with someone, if they're not like someone who's lifting you up, empowering you to be that version of you that you know that you ultimately deserve and that you should become, then why spend time with them? You know, it's not worth it. Spend time by yourself, work on yourself, hide away for 6 months, for a year, for 2 years. For me, it was like 4. And then eventually, you will develop so much that you'll be able to bring those people into your life. And then you'll be able to live that ultimate fulfillment that you know that you truly want. And so I'm just grateful now to have these friends, to have these team members, to have just such incredible people in my life. But it would not have happened if I hadn't have spent all of that time focusing on myself, working on myself, being a little gremlin hiding away. Okay, so anyways, just wanted to wrap this into this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. It was extremely fun, and yeah, having a good time with good people, it's nothing better than that. So much more of that to come. Did I make it into England or not? We'll see you in the next video.